Okay, welcome to the Buzz Podcast, where we're interviewing YouTubers. So, if you would like, say your YouTube name and, um, yeah, just say your YouTube name.
Hi, it's Wyvern here. You might know me, 400 subs. I've been doing Minecraft for about 4 years now.
Fun.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
And yeah, I
Happy
think
to
we
have
can
you
get
here.
started.
Okay,
Thank you.
so my first question would be, where did you get your name?
Well, if you're talking about my username here, this is from my dad. My dad thought of it. But if you're talking about my YT name, Wyvern came from my favorite dragon. As a kid, I used to love Wyvern dragons, and I had changed some of the letters in it to make it more like of a better username instead of just Wyvern. And my friend helped me with that, so that's how I got my username.
Fun. That's a cool thing. My dad chose my username too. So originally it was my sister's account, which I've said in my other videos. And so it was my sister's account, he changed it, and now it's my account. And so now it's just my last name. Okay, so my next question would be, if you could rate Hive's content, like if it's dry, if it's not dry, like imagine as a well, and like everyone's pumping from the same well. Is it getting dry or no?
Yeah, I can see how it's getting dry, because like I come up with ideas and then like I search them up and it's like 10 videos of them have already been done, and it's like very unoriginal, and like it's really hard doing YouTube Minecraft when you have nothing to do.
Fair enough. I try, like, a lot of my ideas just, like, end up popping up in the most boring classes. One of my teachers know I have a YouTube channel. I hope they're not watching this. But, like, your class is kind of boring sometimes. I'm sorry, man. So, it's also just that I don't like the subject. But, so yeah. I just come up with them in class sometimes when I'm bored. But where'd you get your skin? Did you make it? Did you buy it? Did someone make it for you?
My skin. So the origin of my skin is I found this on the Minecraft store, and I was like, well, I think this skin looks nice. And then I thought the purple horns would look better with it. And I like the skin even more because I found another pack from a whole different person that has this version of a Christmas version, which I think is just a whole much better for when I make Christmas content and regular content. But yeah, I think skins match very well.
Okay. Now my next question would be, if you could rate your own channel on a scale of 1 to 10, what would it be? And you have to be like dead honest.
4.
A 4?
I don't think my editing skills are up top for some of like the highest YouTubers. Like Evident doesn't really edit his videos, but he can definitely have better quality, definitely better play style, and just better video. So yeah, it's like editing isn't really my style, but I try to make it as creative as I can.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard when you have good content, and it's really hard for me. Honestly, I talk a lot in my videos, but I talk about important things, so it's really hard to cut a 30-minute video down to 9.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still have the same problem, or if that's what you're saying.
And it's also hard to come up with like stuff to say, because like most of the time I want to say this stuff, but then I also don't want to get like I don't want to get like restricted or anything like that.
Yeah. So now my next question would be, would you say you're underrated or overrated, or a good mix?
Maybe underrated.
Underrated?
I'm good. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and guys, don't hate on any of these people in like the future and on. Like if they say like, underrated or anything. Don't hate on them. It's their opinion, and I think it's valid for him. I think a lot of people are very underrated for Hive Minecraft, and some people are overrated. Oh, my bad. No offense to Opsy. Hey, we don't know it. Nobody heard that.
Yeah, no.
McDonald's sponsor.
Yeah.
Okay, so now my next question is, if you were to restart your channel today and you could pick anything that you want to do, what would it be? Would it still be Minecraft? Would it still be Hive?
I think it would still be Minecraft. Maybe a bit off Hive, because there's definitely more Minecraft content to make than Hive content. But I think I would stick like with Minecraft. That's what I'm doing currently. If you go on my channel, you can obviously see there's some like Roblox videos, but I'm like thinking of removing them because I want to stick to Minecraft and try and get YT rank, because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so this isn't towards the end of this or anything. I'm just trying to think of a little bit more questions, because I don't want to make all my podcasts the exact same questions. So my next question would be, what's your goal by the end of 2025?
I want to at least try and get 500 subs. Because I'm 50 subs away. And I think if I stream more, make more videos more, I think I can get it.
Okay. Agreed. Oop, and I moved off the chair. Oopsie. I looked away for a second. Okay, so you want 500 subs by the end of 2025, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to be able to be monetized by the end of 2025?
Yes.
That's what you're getting at? Yeah, okay. I feel like I want to too, but I don't really care about monetization really, because I'm a kid. I don't need a job right now. I could legally get a job, but I don't really want a job because school, editing.
Now, the problem with monetization is that I don't really have an account for money.
Yeah, same. I don't want to link my bank account. I don't want to make a new bank account.
Yeah.
So a lot of this stuff is like, if I were to, it wouldn't be with my account. I'd probably just link it to like a charity or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, so now wait, what was I gonna say? Frick. Okay. Now, if you have any like hot takes, what were your hot takes on like Hive, YouTube? Any scoops? Like, do you think Officey's overrated? Do you think he's underrated? Do you think this or that? Like, what? You got any drama? What?
It just said moving to YouTube new hub.
Oh, okay. Well, let me move to your hub.
Oh no, I'm back in your hub. That's a new Hive update.
Okay. Yeah, so, did we get a new game mode? No! Okay, I'm going back up to our spot.
Yep. Very odd.
Working in my ear and it's really loud. Hey, I need you to calm down. Okay. Yeah, I just see the corn guy in my face when I look back over from looking out my window, and I'm like, what?
I think if you don't move for a very long time, you go to a new hub. I'm not sure. Something like that.
Okay. Well, what was that? Yeah. Any drama? Any takes on anything?
Probably not. I think something with Evident, like, I've seen his content. His content's like, it's less of Hive and more of Minecraft mods and just Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Hive can get boring like that. I don't like blame him, but I definitely do miss his like trapping videos. They were really good.
Yeah. Evident was a good trapper. I'm trapping Tuesdays.
And then there was there's some of these other YouTubers who either quit, which I absolutely love, like Ignacio, for example. He's he made a new channel, and then I don't think he's uploaded on it, and I just like loved watching him. He was a good
that's
YouTuber.
fair, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much that.
Okay. So now, is there anything you would like the viewers to know about you? Anything that you'd like to clear up, if there's anything, misconceptions?
My videos can definitely be very, very bad quality. They can be bad editing, bad anything. But I really do try, and I hope that you do know that I am just a child. I still have a whole life ahead of me, knowing to what I will do for my future. I might not even stick to YouTube, but I might move on to like be a McDonald's worker or be a business owner or something like that. But
yeah, YouTube, for a lot of people that start YouTube as teens or kid, well, technically you have to be a teen, but like for a lot of people that start YouTube at a young age, they normally stick with it for like 5 years maybe, and then just stop.
Yeah,
Because they have lives. They want 5 and stuff.
most kid YouTubers,
because of prophecy and stuff.
I've met these two YouTubers who are like teenagers. Their names were C-Spawn and Fisher. They have quit. Obviously they're teenagers. I don't blame them.
Yeah, obviously, it's kind of hard to stick with something as a teenager, especially getting jobs, having a life, growing up in school.
Mm-hmm. Like most YouTubers start as a child and then get older and older and make better videos. Like Mr. B started, I think, when he was like 16, and now he's whatever age, like 20 something. And yeah, he like made videos, like starting from like counting, saying PewDiePie like 10 million times or something like that, and then now he's moving on to like helping the homeless or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there's some Roblox, Fortnite, and just a bunch of YouTubers who just start as children.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you know the Fortnite YouTuber Mongrel, I think he started when he was like 16, and now he's like, yeah, he's like.
I don't really watch Fortnite because I don't. I play Minecraft a whole lot. Like, it needs to take a cut back.
I have a better thing. Evident. He started when he was 12 years old. I think he started when Treasure Wars came out.
He started at 12? He should be banned! He has to be 13.
Something like that.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, he started as a teenager.
Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, like, it's very hard not to do something that you watch. Like, oh, why am I going off here? I'm looking out a window and just, like, talking because, like, I don't know. I just do that a lot. So it's kind of hard to, not start YouTube as a kid because I don't know about you, but, like, I watch a lot of YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTubers. Now I kind of cut back because I'm mainly editing a lot for recording. But overall, it's still for YouTube.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard not to do something that you like watching that you want to do for others.
I think with YouTube, the content has just gotten very bland. I would say that. Like, there's not, like, for example, like, when Evident, I'm bringing up Evident like the 5th time today, but when he was making trapping content, I think that was his peak. I think he was doing really good then. Like, a lot of viewers came, and now he's just like making some, like, not being rude, but like he's making some bland content.
He's not making his original content anymore. It's kind of like a lot of YouTubers as they grow up, they kind of lose that good, I don't really know how to say it, because there's this content creator,
energy.
Yeah,
they're good.
I watched this guy called J-Man Curly. He is a Gorilla Tech
creator.
You know J-Man?
I know a lot of people.
Yeah, I watched him for a while in his older videos, and now it's kind of like he's not doing Gorilla Tag anymore. and it's mainly just like he doesn't bring that same energy he used to.
Yeah. I think like
He's not. I think a lot of content creators have to act like kids still when they grow
yeah.
up, which makes it worse because like they're acting like kids, but they're also like, I'm a grown adult. I have to have that energy as a kid, but like still have. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but like when you grow up, it's kind of hard to keep that same
Yeah.
energy that you were when you
So
were younger.
I really don't want to bring this in, but this is very out of Minecraft content. If you know a YouTuber named like it's like their parents I don't know what they're called, but it's like they make like really child no it's like so they make content really childish, but their son who started was is 13 now, and like
Royal Family, Ryan's World.
yeah, Ryan's World, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I've seen a lot of drama with him. Like he doesn't want to do it anymore. His parents are forcing him.
Yeah, and there's just like a bunch of videos of saying that in an interview he never got to talk. It was only his dad. So,
Yeah, I think that's kind of messed up.
yeah, but then there's like some YouTubers who get older and just retire. Like I think
Matt Pat. Oh, we
yeah,
miss
Matt
you,
Pat.
Matt Pat. Come back.
I think who is it? It's I think you know Dicey's.
I've heard of him. I don't really watch his content, but I know him. Yes.
I don't really remember. Like I used to love watching his videos, but I don't think he's retired, but it's like the same thing. His content, like I think he's taking it slow. I'm not sure. I haven't checked him out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with. So I said this in my Fire Ultra video when we were talking about this type of stuff. There's this channel me and my sister used to watch because she used to watch YouTube. Now she's moved on and now she's like Instagram, stuff like that and stuff. But we used to watch this channel called Popular MMOs. I don't know if you know them.
Oh yeah, I know what's about to happen.
OG. Like they had Minecraft mods. They were doing theme parks, which were my favorite.
I'm not even gonna joke. The age of 7 to the age of 10, or well, maybe it was 10. I'm not sure. But when I was 7 or 6 years old, I used to absolutely watch every single Popular MMOs video, every mod, and just everything they've done. I love them. And now it's like
Last month, I literally watched one of their older videos again because I like him and Jen. I'm pretty sure is her.
yeah,
The
Jen.
girl. They were married with their cat and stuff, and she wanted kids. He didn't, so they broke up.
Yeah.
And then he had a girlfriend. He went to jail 3 times after that for assault.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of just stopped posting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him for stop posting. Going to jail 3 times and then like, still uploading.
Especially that's with a lot of drama. And then when people make videos on like the drama and stuff, he'll make a hate comment and then he'll remove it later. But like, you don't have the same energy you used to. Jen brought a whole lot to the table, and he literally admitted that too in one of his things where it was like, videos aren't the same without Jen because like him and her as a dynamic duo were
I think most old YouTubers just don't have energy anymore. Like, for example, Stampy's World, he's stopped.
I used to watch Stampy. Actually, I never really got into Stampy. I watched a few of his videos. It was just his voice. I didn't like his voice. I don't know why I didn't like his voice when I was younger, so I didn't watch him. But he was everywhere. And then I don't remember when I last saw him on my For You page.
Because when he uploaded, he stopped his 823 Lovely World, and also he just doesn't have that energy anymore that he had at the start. Like
it's like when you're younger, not young, because I don't really like young content creators, because then they're just kind of, they don't really know what's good to say and what's bad to say. But when you're at that nice age where you know what's good, bad, it's good because you have energy. It's not burnt out where you're just doing it for money. Because a lot of YouTubers, when they continue it, it's just for money. because they don't want to get an actual job or something like that. They mainly just continue doing it for money.
Yeah.
Like FaZe Rug, I feel like I used to watch him. I've watched some of his videos, but like he's kind of fell off in the past year or so. And he still makes videos, and they still get millions of views.
Yeah. I think like
Fell off.
Preston.
Dude, I watched his Gorilla Tech video, and that's the last I ever watched of him.
The thing is, I think he's like remaking videos. Like he's putting all his parkour videos into one, and just like re-uploading. It's really annoying because like there's no content. It's like, or maybe
if you have to re-upload your videos, you should just quit at that point.
Yeah, like, what's the point of re-uploading? Just keep it. Like, there's no point.
If people want to watch that video again, I get it when it's like YouTube Shorts. Like I had to repost one of my videos because I got 5 views on a short, 10 views, 50 views, 100 views, 200, and then it just went to 0 and didn't move for 3 days. So I reposted it, or deleted and reposted it, because I was like, how am I at 0 views on this? Even if I got 1, I would keep it up because, like, what? How am I at 0?
Yeah.
So I reposted that, but
it's kind of funny how this interview went from Hive, how is my channel doing, to talking about Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, we're talking about YouTube now, like in general, I guess. But yeah, let's get back to that. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
If you were to end up quitting YouTube, what do you think the reason would be? I know it's kind of hard to think of that right now, but like, what do you think it would be for?
If it had to be something, it's 2 options. Oh, 2 options. One is because I'm not making any money, and if I'm like getting old enough and I'm still not making any money, and I'm not able to pay the bills or anything like that.
Yeah,
then
if you're
obviously
not able to continue doing it and make money, and you have to have a job, and then you can't post, that's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, there's some YouTubers who have jobs, but then also YouTube. But and
like,
then
especially if you have school and work. Like I'm starting driver's ed soon, so it's gonna be like very hard for me to make content when I gotta do a bunch of editing and driving.
Yeah, so I think
feel like it's hard.
Another thing is exams getting in my way, because I'm 1 year away doing my exams, and once these exams get in, I'm gonna have to study a whole lot more than making videos, and that's gonna be a whole lot in the way. So it might not be more off.
I don't like studying. I don't know why. I just don't like studying. It doesn't really help me at all, because I always forget everything anyways.
Same here. I think I wouldn't really quit because of that. I think it would be like me taking a big break. Yeah, a big break.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the reason. If I ever did quit YouTube.
Okay. Now, if you could rate your interactions with fans, what would it be?
Well, I don't really
because they're fans, but like any hate comments. I know that's common and stuff, but like
hate comments.
And anything that's like positive, negative, or they're just neutral and being like, "Yo, good video."
So positive. So I've had this a lot on my YouTube shorts. Hate comments I would either ignore, reply, or just delete. Good comments I would reply with a good comment. I would heart it, like it, and yeah. I think for like neutral comments, so not really hate, but not really like. I think, I mean, I'll still heart it.
Normal. Yeah. I feel like the only comments that you don't like seeing are just hate comments. I feel like hearing good comments are good unless so I see a lot of girls on YouTube shorts and stuff, but like they get good comments, but it's kind of creepy good comments.
Oh,
You
I
know
see
where I'm
what you
coming
mean.
from? They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're so pretty. I wish you were like my girlfriend." And then their profile picture is like a 40-year-old man, and it's like, okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Those are bad. I'm not even gonna say like, "Oh, well, that's a compliment nonetheless." No, it's bad. Bad on the old guy to say, and it would be bad for the girl to respond.
Yeah. I think there's two type of hate comments. I would so like the one is like, oh, this is a bad video. I would just like ignore. If it was like, oh, you're fat or swearing or something, I will instantly delete it.
Yeah, and then there's also like the joking hate comments. Like, I made a video with Fire Ultra again on my last podcast or two last podcasts. I don't know where it is now, but as of recording last podcast, and I said like, you get hate comments, and he said not really, and I was like, yeah, I don't really get hate comments either. And then someone in my comments said, I'll be your hater, and then did a laughing emoji. Yeah, that's joking. So I'm cool with that. That made me laugh. I was like, oh, thank you. I needed a hater. I needed
Mm,
to humble myself.
yeah.
But is there anything you want to say?
Um, subscribe to me.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to Turner.
I
For
can't
making this
hold him to that.
podcast.
I'm not holding him at gunpoint for that, Ryan.
He made this awesome
Tell him I'm not
podcast.
holding you at gunpoint.
He's not holding me hostage.
Don't tell him to help.
um. So yeah, subscribe to him for making this really awesome podcast, for making awesome videos on his channel. And just be happy, be positive to the world. Treat people how you want to be treated.
Very wise words. And I think we're gonna end it off there, folks. So subscribe to me, subscribe to him, link in his description, link in my description. So yeah.
And your channel will be linked in my description.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Subscribe to him too. Okay. Or me too, I guess. But yeah, so see you guys in the next one.